Ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a brand new hauler from Mattel. It is the Cars 2 Mack Hauler, which I wouldn't have found if I didn't check on the very top shelf at Walmart. The Cars 2 Mack Hauler is probably the least recognizable out of all of them because he only appeared for a very short time, that is in the beginning and end of Cars 2. However, they went ahead and released him anyway, and the even more confusing thing is that on the packaging, they did not specify that he is the Cars 2 Mack Hauler, so many people are probably going to think that he's still the Cars 3 Mack Hauler if they don't know any better. But nonetheless, I think it's really cool and a bit surprising that Mattel went ahead and just released him this year. It would be really cool if they released the first version of Mack Hauler from Cars 1. His packaging has got the red stadium artwork for the 2023 Disney Cars line, a little picture of Cars 3 McQueen, which really doesn't fit there, and on the back, stock image of the Cars 2 Mack Hauler with none other than Cars 1 McQueen coming out the back. See on the top here, his packaging is already pretty damaged in this corner. That's from when I did that with him. Enough said, let's open up our Cars 2 Mack Hauler here. Pop his trailer off. We can look at it separately. He's got an easygoing expression as his signature to Mack. He's got green eyes, painted this front grille section in silver, and you can see the licensed logo for Mack. Got silver picking out the headlights right there on the side. His heavy-duty wheels, which have those cool silver rims, as well as this silver painted oil can on the side. We have the lightning bolt with the 95 logo, the Rust-eze logo on the cap, which has this darker red. On top here, we also have these roof lights painted in silver and yellow. And we've also got these plastic attachments for the exhaust pipes right here on the back in a silvery plastic. And we also have the same thing, likewise, for the rear view mirrors. You can also see his license plate, which reads Rust-eze 3, and his mud flaps have the Rust-eze logo on them. We've got this plastic trailer, which is detailed with paper stickers. On top, we have the Rust-eze bumper ointment logo. And on the side here, on both sides, we have this logo of Lightning McQueen, advertising the 95 Lightning McQueen. And then we also have the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup logo right there, as well as the medicated Rust-eze bumper ointment. And you can see down here, we have this trail of contingency sponsors, this silver paint along the plastic section here. That's some nice detailing. Then back here, we have another shot of Lightning McQueen, as well as, once again, we've got the Rust-eze, the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup, and the 95 Lightning Bolt logo with Lightning McQueen's name. And this is the part that opens up from the back, and you can flip this down. And it's got the little tool right there. And then for random purposes sake, I've got the on-the-road Lightning McQueen. I'm gonna slide in there like that. And then you can just shut him in there, attach him to Mack here, so he can pick up his trailer, and he's gonna haul him off to his race. For comparison, here he is with the Cars 3 Mack Hauler. You can see that both of them have the exact same facial expression. However, both of their caps have different Rust-eze logos. This one is a bit more detailed. The Cars 2 Mack, however, has a much smaller 95 lightning bolt on the side, whereas the Cars 3 version has a much more noticeable big one right there. They both have the silver Mack logo, though, on the side as usual. The trailers have quite a bit of change in design. Cars 3 version is the more updated version. If I notice, the Cars 3 trailer doesn't have any of the contingency sponsors that the Cars 2 does. The Rust-eze logo on top appears to be exactly the same sticker used for both of them. Now, the doors to the trailers on both of these are quite different, as you can see. Cars 3 version also has these 3 red lights on either side, which is not present over here on the Cars 2 version. The trailers still open up in the same way and have the same appearance on the inside. All in all, both of these versions of Mack as a hauler are very similar. However, they have some very small distinctions in the details. And I gotta say, I slightly do prefer the Cars 2 version over the Cars 3 version, just because of some of the iconic things like the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup logo and this and that. And I also like how the cap looks on him. Just really cool. Comment down below which one of these two haulers of Mack is your favorite, Cars 3 or Cars 2.